Hi, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Apple's Art Studio. I'm Apples and I've been a multimedia artist for years, but now I really love polymer clay. Today's tutorial is about polymer clay and it's exclusively made for Tiny Pandora Design Team, which I'm a member of, and it's developed by Teresa Salgado. So come on, let's go have fun, where the magic happens. Today's tutorial is going to be on Tiny Pandora's also JELLIE Compacts. And I'm only going to do a couple of things to show you how to do them. This is a kit, and in fact there's 4 sets. So when you go on tinypandora.com, look at all the sets, and I'm going to tell you right now, get the one with the most compacts in it, because these are so fun. This is just white pearl clay and a silk screen on it. Then I'm just put little rhinestones in them. This one's not hooked down because I have several to show you, and these are just so simple. It's just a circle of clay cut out and you decorate it. And I have a couple. Let me put it on there. I don't know if there. Let's see if I can get it out of the glare and you can see it. There we go. This one's not finished. This is none of these are finished, but this one doesn't have any gloss of any kind on it. This is just a cane in. This one was a done on metallic clay, and it was a texture sheet. Same texture sheet on a different color. And I just cut off the ends of little ball pins and made the pins in there, the little knobs, and it looks steampunky. Most of these are done from scrap clay. This is a piece of scrap I had left, and I just ran it through the pasta machine till it marbleized. And then the top is just a little rubber stamp, actually. So today what I'm going to do, in the kit also you get a cutter that fits the compact. This is some opal clay. I put a piece of saran wrap over top of it so I can get the domed edges. And since last Saturday on Crafting Live with Pandora and Elena, they did miniatures, I have a miniature beauty, so to speak, mold. Perfume bottle, nail polish. This is another type of bottle with a different handle on it. A little shoe, and a lipstick. So I thought today I'm just going to fill the lipstick mold and put it on a compact. And then also in tinypandora.com there are tiny tats, which are water slides, and you can slide the design off on baked clay. So I thought that I would put this down at the bottom and have the lipstick tube coming out the center of it, and then put the lips on top. And another one I'm just going to do white opal, and she has all sorts of really cool water slides. And this is 3 geisha girls. together, and I'm going to put it on one. So I've already got my clay rolled out. It's conditioned. It's on a number 1 setting on my Atlas, which is my thickest. So I'm going to cut right here. And I'm going to cut right here. Now I'll make sure this is cutting through the saran wrap really well too. So I'm pushing down quite hard. And you want a clean cut around these edges. So I'm going to take my X-Acto knife, with this being opal clay and a little opal iridescence go everywhere that you don't want them to, as you know. I'm just going to go around that circle and make sure it comes out as clean as possible, and then I'll smooth it out with my fingers because of the little opalescent flakes in there, the little glittery flakes. And I want to make sure to get a clean cut on these. I'm up with my blade. And when you use your blade to pick up raw clay, put it at a 45-degree angle on your work surface. And I'm just going to run my finger around it and push in those little opal flakes. And this will be the one with the geisha girls on it. So that one's ready to bake. So I'm going to stick it on a tile and make sure it's pressed down. I will take the back side of my blade and go around it and just make sure that all the edges are in. Okay, that one's ready. This one I'm going to put the lipstick on. And I have some Primo Gold rolled out, and this lipstick is not going to take very much clay at all. And I'm going to squish it up and get it soft because it's been sitting here a minute. And I'm going to, these little moles are so cute. And I'm going to make sure I get it down in there. And sometimes with these silicone molds, you just need to pull them apart a little bit to make sure that your clay's in there. Now I'm going to go on and trim this one off because I want to see where to put the lipstick part of this. And I think I've got a little bit much up here, so I'm going to press that down with my X-Acto knife. And I will make my lipstick pink, and this is souffle, and it's, what's the name of this one? So 80s, of course, but this is souffle, and souffle is a totally different texture. You can see the difference there. This is more suede and soft, and this is more shiny. I can do one or two things with this. I can either bake my clay in the mold, or I can take it out and put it on my opal circle and then bake them together, which is what I'll do. And then the tiny tap water slides, they'll go on after the clay's baked. There we go. Isn't that cute? Now let's see if I can get this out of here easily. And this mold has a little design on the lipstick casing and a little design on the lipstick. And I want to leave enough room on the bottom to put these on here, and then set my lipstick on top of them. So that's about the right size for the lipstick. And I think I'll just end up putting the lips over to the side a little bit. So let me move my lipstick. Take my water slide off. This is raw clay to raw clay, so I do not need any baking bond. While it's stuck down to my work surface, I'm going to go around it and smooth the edges out. Okay, this is what I have so far. That water slide's not down yet. Ended up making 4 opal circles. And I've got water slides of angels and a religious one on this one. This is my little lipstick on this one, but I'm not sure everybody would know that's a lipstick. So this lip is from the Tiny Taps collection, and I was going to put it over here on the side, but I think since it'll fit right there on top of that lipstick tube, I'm going to put it right there. And I also am going to put this one down here, and this blank space right here, the bottom of the lipstick tube will fit in there. So let me put those in the water, and it only takes a minute or so, especially for the little ones. And I have a pair of really fine tweezers that I've been using to take the water slides off of and putting them onto my disc. Now with this being opal clay, it was a little bit rough, so I lightly sanded the top so that the decals or water slides would go on here smoothly. And this one is my little geisha girls, and it's going to go on there. So let me put that in there. Meanwhile, I glued this circle disc onto the compact, and I use Wellbond glue for everything. This is the mirror on the inside of your compact. I forgot to show you that earlier. So what I'm going to do in a minute is put magic gloss on top of this and then cure it under the UV light. and we will be done. And there we go. Remember, I put the pink mica powder on my pink to let it shine a little bit. I put some gold mica powder on the light gold. And remember, that was not a Skinner blend. That was a mica shift in the metallic clay. And there's that one. Here's the angels. I think this is a baptism, actually. It's that the geisha girls are ready to put on there. It slides right off the backing paper. And that's it. There you go. Let me show you the geisha girls up close. Okay. Here's my finished piece. You're going to love doing these. They're really so much fun. Blessings. See you next time.